A lot of people are interested in contributing code to the Diaspora project. However, some people aren't entirely sure of the initial process of getting everything set up, so this screencast tutorial series exists to sort of show you the ropes and just kind of pull everyone through with some simple setup instructions. This particular episode is just going to focus on the basics of Git and setting up a GitHub account. All of our code is featured on a service called GitHub. It's a social coding experience in which just about anyone can join an open source project and can contribute code. You do need an account, so let's just set up a basic account under the username test unit. And we'll point that towards my email address. And it's as easy as creating an account. Now, we on GitHub use a development technique known as the fork and pull technique. So, we just look up an existing project, such as Diaspora, and what you do with development on GitHub is that you actually fork the project yourself. So you go to this button here and you just click fork, and it automatically sets up your own cloned repository that you can work with. We just need to set this up with our machine now. So we go to our account settings, and we just need to set up an SSH key. It's important to remember to set up an SSH key so that you can actually actively work on your machine and contribute to your remote GitHub account. So let's just, I've already typed this in. You just need the field for your email. And you put in a password. You put it in again. And now we have our SSH key generated, and we just need to put it in to the actual field. After creating our SSH key, we just need to open it up in a text file. This one's saved just under my .ssh directory under my user home folder. And we just copy the contents, paste in the key, and we just give it the title. So for this will just be my laptop. After hitting submit, we just need to confirm the password that we typed into our terminal. And our laptop key has been generated so that we can now access our GitHub repository. So it's always important to put your repo for your local code somewhere in a place that's really easy to find it. For me, I put everything under a workspace directory. So we'll just go to workspace, Rails, and we'll just create a new directory for this instance of Diaspora. We navigate into it. And now all we have to do is just clone our repository that we have forked earlier. To clone our repository, we just go to our fork, and we take this little link for the SSH. So mine would be git@github.com:testunit/diaspora.git. And we'll just create the directory. And we do this by making an actual clone on our local host with git clone prompt will appear asking you for a password. And there you have it. You've set up a GitHub account, you've forked the Diaspora codebase, and you've also cloned a local repository onto your machine for developing modifications to the codebase. In our next episode, we're going to focus on working with commits and making pull requests. Thank you for watching.